Haverhill. 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 Hank Hill. What? Oh, now? Already? Hey guys, hey, hi. Bryce Remsburg here in the CHIKARA Event Center. Been doing this for almost 8 years. I still don't know when we're on, apparently. But I'm excited to tell you that season 14 is reaching its fever pitch. Its penultimate events are this weekend, and it all starts tomorrow night in Haverhill, Massachusetts at the high school, 7 p.m. bell time. All your CHIKARA favorites gonna be on hand, and we are bringing the goods to you, Massachusetts. 10-man tags. How about 2 10-man tags? Oh my goodness. OMG, as the kids say, as the golden trio of Icarus, Dasher, Hatfield, and Mr. Touchdown team with Ophidian and Amasis of the Osirian Portal to take on Sydney Bacabella's entire wrecking crew. That's the Devastation Corporation, Jaka, and Oleg the Usurper. Did I say 2 10-man tags? We're giving you 2 10-man tags. The Spectral Envoy, that's Ultramantis, Hollow Wicked, and Frightmare will team with Obarian and Kodama of the Batiri to take on a quintet of Flood members to be determined. You know that Field Commander Jimmy Jacobs keeps his cards close to his chest, so the Envoy and the Batiri don't know what to expect tomorrow night in Haverhill. How about some trios action for you? We got trios action for you as 3.0 teams with Jervis Cottonbelly for the first time ever to take on the BDK and Sir Oliver Grimsley representing the Flood. A rematch from Gibsonville, North Carolina. The world seemed to see what happened there where Ashley Remington pinned Juan Francisco de Coronado with the German suplex. The only one that doubts this decision is Coronado, but it's nothing new for him to be in the minority of an opinion. But he charmed his way into a rematch. Ashley Remington, a very giving gentleman, and we're going to see it one more time tomorrow night in Haverhill. So much more on tap. From there, we head down to southern New England, to the greater Hartford area, to Nomad's Adventure Quest in South Windsor, Connecticut. We haven't been to Connecticut in 4 years. That all changes this Sunday afternoon with a 3 p.m. bell time. Your main event, the Campeonatos, will be on the line. The Throwbacks making their first defense against Scott Parker and Shane Matthews. Now, Parker and Matthews are two-time former champions. You could look at a man like Cesaro, who has held those belts twice with 2 different partners. You could look at a man like Jigsaw, who's held that belt 3 times with 2 different partners. But no team, no tandem has ever three-peated as champions. That all may change this Sunday afternoon.
Dasher, Hatfield, Mr. Touchdown, Throwbacks. For the better part of this last year, we've been fighting on the same side. We've been fighting for this. But when we roll into Connecticut, everything that this stands for, everything that we've been dealing with, the Flood, CHIKARA, for that one night goes out the window when we fight for one thing, and that's the Campeones de Parejas.
You see, on November 16th, Jack and Shane Matthews, we have an opportunity. An opportunity to become the first team in CHIKARA history to three-peat as tag team champions. And boys, it really turns me on. Yeah.
Clearly squeezing my shoulder really hard. See, that's the thing. Three-peat as champions, that sounds real good to me. So you know what? Come Connecticut, Throwbacks, yeah. You better be ready because there's something in the air that sounds real good to me. It's 3.0 with 3 points. Yeah. Three-peat. Booyah!
What do you know about it?
Will 3.0 leave South Windsor, Connecticut as 3-time Campeones? Well, there's only one way to find out. Join us this Sunday afternoon at Nomad's Adventure Quest. So much more on tap this Sunday. 4-corner tag team action. Speaking of the Campeones, points will be on play when the Devastation Corporation, the Block Party, the Batiri, and the first-time teaming of Jervis Cottonbelly and Smooth Sailin' Ashley Remington are in the mix. One team could leave South Windsor with 3 points and a championship opportunity. You want singles matches? We have some very, very high-ranking, very important singles matches for you, meeting of the masterminds as the field commander of the Flood, Jimmy Jacobs, one-on-one with the Spectral Envoy's Ultra Mantis Black. Speaking of the Spectral Envoy, Frightmare to go one-on-one with Delirious. Now, these guys used to be on the same side of the ring. They shared a ring on the same team as Incoherence. On Sunday, they're going to share it as opponents. And the last time we saw these two back in Richmond, Virginia, it was Delirious seemingly trying to talk some sense, or maybe it was nonsense, into Frightmare. Very interesting implications when we get to South Windsor. Eddie Kingston one-on-one with the newest acolyte of Jimmy Jacobs, the Lithuanian Snow Troll, Shinron, to meet Nyakin, and so much more. Like I said, we're almost done. We're 3 weeks away from season 14's finale in Philadelphia. Heavy, heavy implications this weekend in New England. It's our penultimate events of the season, and so much is bound to occur. We wouldn't want you to miss it. We want you to go to CHIKARAPro.com, order your tickets until tonight in the store. After that, you're going to have to take your chances at the door in the high school tomorrow night in Haverhill, Massachusetts, at Nomad's Adventure Quest in South Windsor, Connecticut on Sunday afternoon. We're throwing a wicked awesome Lucha Super Party, and we can't wait to see you there.